Blaroo.
Baloo. It doesn't seem there's that much worthwhile there anyway. So the fire going out was bad. The light going out right now isn't so bad yet. I mean, it's like the light has become bad. It's not even super dark. It's just nighttime. Oh!
You can go up the slide.
Whee! That's pointless and cute.
Can you do it with the seesaw?
Just by yourself. Oh,
Where's that guy come from?
he's like a bandit. Alright, now I'm starting to want other people in my party. What is this all about?
Why would you not want other people in your party?
Oh, that gives me less to have to deal with. That kid's just like, what the hell is what are they doing? He's like wearing a mask. That is weird. What the heck? Hey, what was that all about? Why is it so dark? Help. Oh, this is cute.
If you ask the bigger cow about fishing, it will explain things about fishing.
Why is this a thing?
Because it's adorable! Why is the girl in the front creepy?
Why is she so blurry?
She's like Pippi Longstocking.
Except her hair is like anti-gravity.
That's what Pippi Have you never seen Pippi Longstocking?
Why would I have? Other than the fact. Yeah, her hair is even more anti-gravity though. Like, isn't actually anti-gravity.
Like this?
Yes, that's disgusting. She should be ashamed of herself. Right, then talk to the cows. Oh yeah, they did mention that earlier, that they really liked fish or flowers. Oh, whoa. Oh, that looks actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
Not bad for a Wii game. What level am I? 25. I might actually want to go to the Spooky Hunger Dunger.
There are only 2 places to fish in the whole game.
Why even have more than one then? Why even have fishing? Why even have this card game? Oh, that's... What am I doing here? I'm supposed to come here, but why? What the fuck? Oh, that's right. I need to check my new stuff. Ooh, -1 water talons?
Oh, you can just plant the seeds in the farm without having to find anything.
Right, but I couldn't figure out how to do that.
You just go to the 2x2 farm plot at the farm.
I did!
-1.
But there was no
talents.
option to plant. Alright, what's Mithril's base stats? 16.
You have to have done Flora and Stella's memories.
Stella! Okay, I haven't done Stella's.
Okay.
Or Flora's. Well, I've done Flora's, yes.
Yeah, you did Flora's.
Coral talons. What are you? 14. They never rust. Okay! I mean, coral...
And they have 4 slots.
Yeah, I mean, coral... It's true, coral doesn't rust. I think.
And it has pretty high defense compared to what you have,
yes,
too.
no,
Those are your new best.
it'll be a definite upgrade once I get the money.
Artificial Brilliance. The AI has greatly improved from the first game, with some interesting tactics below. Enemies will move out of the way to deny you second wind.
Elegant bag. Oh, coral saddle. What? What are you? 14. Oh. Well, I already have unrusting for it, so I guess I'll just settle for Mithril, which is
For
a
right
bit
now.
better. I want the elegant bag.
Well, then start saving money. Go into prostitution.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Mm-hmm. That birdie booty. Enemies will move out of the way to deny
Fish
you a second wind. Yeah, I know. The fish dig it a lot. Stalkers will climb onto buildings behind things so they can shoot you from where you can't reach them, since their projectiles arc and they can climb walls. Most will also stop chasing you if you run away, and human NPCs will comment that they won't bother chasing after you, provided you're still not shooting at them, and give you a slight breather. So they have like a mercy trigger if you run away from them. The AI retains its aversion to gang up on the human. Don't want to fight those animals and bandits? Let them shoot each other for a while, then declare the winner with bullets.
I think I'm not gonna have enough money, which is upsetting.
Well, don't you have anything to sell?
Yeah, I sold it.
Oh.
I guess I could.
You could go fishing.
Yeah.
Shielded enemies will almost always charge in front of their comrades, while other mooks will sometimes change formation just to get behind shielded ones. This tactic is evident among the power and gun loaders. If an ion loader deploys its dome shield, all nearby loaders will go inside the shield while firing at you.
It's not really artificial brilliance, it's just good programming.
That's what it's saying, is that they're actually improved AI over the previous game by actually making them smarter AIs. Midgets can ride nearby Goliaths, temporarily protecting their heads against players who explicitly want to turn Goliaths into their raging variants. Skeleton archers in the Tiny Tina Assault on Dragon Keep DLC will readjust their aim if you constantly sidestep, making sure that the arrows almost always hit you. Compare their accuracy with the Psychos throwing buzz axes at you from the base game, and you'll notice a huge improvement.
Skeletons are just better. They know how to lead their shots. Whereas
yeah, skeletons, the skull with no brains, has a lot of intelligence.
That's because they're inhibited by the necessities of flesh.
Yeah, that's because skeletons are always smarter than zombies.
Exactly. But a skeleton is just a zombie that is sufficiently rotted.
They're wise zombies, as it were.
Right.
They've got more experience and age.
A zombie is dumber than a living thing because their brain is kind of all rotten, but once it's rotted away completely, they don't have to use it anymore. And then they're not dumb anymore necessarily.
Artificial stupidity. Despite improvements, enemies can still make some silly mistakes, such as the following. My mommy is going to be so mad! Getting stuck on scenery or player turrets. They also may fail to notice you shooting them if you're really far away.
That sounds really funny.
Or rarely, they'll just casually walk right by you if you're in their line of sight for a moment, giving an alert player an easy chance to blow them away.
That sounds really silly, and I guess
Final boss suffers really badly from this. There's one area in the entire arena where he can barely harm you with his rarest attacks, which are no more than 3 that he can use only once. And you can easily target his entire body, including the criticals. The exit to the blight.
I need a bit more money so I can buy the good.
Sit there with your back against it and he'll be easier than anyone to destroy, basically. Enemies do not realize what an explosive barrel is, and will not only shoot one in close proximity by mistake, but actually might try to take cover behind one. They will sometimes not move out of the damage zone.
I mean, when an enemy takes cover behind an explosive barrel, it's fun.
It's hilarious.
Because you're like, yay, I love destroying explosive barrels meaningfully.
Friendly
in the case
NPCs.
of Dark, well,
He likes punching them.
Was that Dark?
No, that was Xander. Friendly NPCs are also hit with this. While the original Vault Hunters and Axton's turret have simple enough behavior to not mess up most of the time, Deathtrap often makes incredibly stupid decisions.
Who does?
Deathtrap.
Oh.
Mostly getting stuck on things or being unable to approach enemies. One of Deathtrap's abilities also lets him restore your ally's shields for free. But he has a habit of using it on hostile enemies.
God damn it, Deathtrap.
And to add insult to injury, the enemies he uses it on often don't have a shield equipped. He will also persist in trying to restore your Rough Rider shield, which by design is always depleted.
Okay, so Deathtrap is just, he's a dumb.
Yeah, he has some dumb to him.
He's a robot. It's not his fault he's dumb. It's Gage's fault.
Master G, a bonus boss, one of the more annoying ones, from Captain Scarlet's DLC, will not attack you if you hide behind a rock by the entrance in his arena. Considering the battle is won by having him take damage over time, an effect that lasts the whole fight. Considering the battle...
Oh, what the what?
Is it a baby?
Yeah.
Can you get it?
Apparently I'm just going to ignore it. Well, can I do something during that? Why was there a tiny chocobo? I'm like a baby.
I think it's a toy.
Yeah, like a rubber chocobo. But why?
Yeah.
I'll get you. I'll get you.
Nope, it's just there.
I mean, why can you even go for a swim? I mean,
Because it's cute.
Buggy?
Considering the battle is won by having him take damage over time effect that lasts the whole fight, he can be beaten by merely waiting for him to die.
That sounds funny.
Chrysalisks can be easily killed by the player due to the glowing crystals that serve as their only weaknesses. Their rock-shaped body is immune to all sorts of damage, yet other enemies, and even your own death trap, who engage in fights with Chrysalisks never bother to hit the crystals, but instead wasting all their attacks on the invulnerable parts.
I pressed it while the camera was looking at the ocean and I got nothing. So there's no reason watching him shake his butt. I think he falls on his face.
A mola mola.
Well, this guy sells the molas. At least this one's right next to the guy.
By the way, for each different type of fish, you can get more inventory space at the bank.
I don't need it.
I'm just saying that's...
Oh, a modified lure.
That's just one of the things that it can do.
You're a blacksmith also. That's how fishing works, right? Yes, I need more muns.
Hurt me more.
What's that from?
Metal Gear.
Is it?
Yes.
Is?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Awesome but impractical, the pearlescent weapons, which have powerful stats or abilities but are also very difficult to use without a lot of practice or being in exactly the right situation. Same goes for a few of the Seraph and legendary ones.
It's true. I got a Hamsi. Now I can buy a bag. I think to make it look.
It gives you $100.
No, no is my way of saying yes.
I don't like where it defaults to the thing you're not wanting to do.
Because you're not going to talk to him if it's no.
Unless you accidentally tap the button while walking by him.
You're not going to walk by him either. See, I just want to climb up that tower and just destroy the bell. Which I guess might ring it several times in the process, but whatever. Sacrifices must be made. I see, I gotta talk to Sud. No? Yes. Hey, I'm making an airship. Did you know that? Oh. That's kind of a small airship by Final Fantasy standards, but okay.
Chocobo, it's done! The airship!
I'm surprised you built that so close that you didn't just keep forgetting what you were doing. Alright, let's...
I made it this far based on Grant's design plan.
Alright, so we're leaving this place, I guess. The end of the game.
Machinery is actually
Bad end.
simple, but it's put
Cave
together in
story.
ways I would never
Yep.
have imagined. But it's still missing a key.
Which only has one exceptionally good ending, and the
Well,
good
you
ending
can't
still
say
has...
that it's done if it doesn't have a power source.
Without it,
Just put
the technical marvel is still
the Oracle of Light in it as a power source. Or just like putting like a little bicycle, put like a little hamster wheel for me to run in.
Right. We need timeless power.
We do? So why are you showing me
That's
this?
Irma. Where could that thief be by now?
Stairs? No!
Oh, hi. What are you doing?
Why are you looking up their butt? Awkward camera angle is awkward.
Bolg. Bolg, it's you.
Yeah, he's been here this whole time.
So where is Irma?
I ate her.
I don't have conclusive evidence.
It is Shadow.
Feels